Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So we're gonna do a pick a card for who has a crush on you. So we have pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. So thank you guys for all your comments, likes, subscribes, and shares. And I'll see you at your pile. Pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. So hey pile 1, if you pick the it's not everyone else's fault, it's yours. This is your pile. So let's see what we have for you guys. So we're going to start with the tarot deck. We have the Page of Cups, the Four of Wands, the Four of Swords, the Chariot, the Queen of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, and the Devil card. So straight off the back, I feel like the person that has a crush on you wants to come in with a new offer of love. They want to offer their cup to you. They want, I feel like they want to build with you. They want to build a harmonious relationship. They want to take you out on a date. Maybe for some of you, a picnic date. Because she has like the picnic basket in her hand. He has flowers. Someone that has been thinking about this, you know, with the Four Swords here, it's like they can't get any sleep. They're like overthinking, like, how do I approach this person? You know, I need to make my next move, my best move. Like, what do I actually say or do? I feel like they've been contemplating and thinking about it, but now they're in the energy of the Chariot, ready to move forward, you know, feeling that they have everything that they need to come towards you. I feel like also for some, they have been manifesting this, you know, with the wand in her hand. It's like, you know, they thought about it and now they're ready to put some action behind it. I felt that they see you as the Queen of Pentacles, or maybe they're the Queen of Pentacles, focused on their finances, but really seeing you as someone that's focused on their finances. I feel like that's what attracts them to you as well. Again, with the flowers around, you know, her head, I feel like they really want to come to you and offer you flowers. Maybe you guys express that you really like flowers. Maybe even for some ready to come forward with a gift. It's like she's holding a pentacle in her hand, but it looks like, you know, for some they could want to offer you a gift. Something that you'll admire, something that you'll feel connected to in a sentimental way. And with the Knight of Swords, it's like ready to rush in, ready to take a risk, ready to come in fast after, you know, being in the Four of Swords energy, contemplating and thinking about it, can't sleep. And then with the Devil being here, I feel like maybe for some of you guys, you're a Capricorn, or this person has a very strong sexual attraction to you. Very passionate about you. It's like a lot of fire here with this card as well. I'm hearing turning me on and on. So very sexually attracted to you. Maybe for some, it's like the clothes that you wear. It's like she has like this crop top type of vibe going on. Really feeling like they just see you as a queen and they want to wine and dine you, bring you flowers, take you on a picnic date. So let's see what we get from the Psychic Tarot. We have Destiny. So I feel for some, they feel like the Wheel of Fortune is in their favor at this time. And this is like the perfect time to come towards you. Again, feeling very sentimental towards you. It's like she has her hands over her heart. So like very enamored by you. I'm hearing breathtaking. They feel that you're very breathtaking. And they feel like this would be the perfect time, you know, with the Chariot energy to come in towards you and to make a move. Then we have fertility. So I feel like this is the Empress card. So a lot of them see you, you know, in your Empress energy. They see you as very abundant, someone that's very loving, nurturing, and caring, someone that's able to manifest, bring their dreams to life. It's like give birth to new ideas, new creative projects. And then also I feel like for some, they may want to actually get you pregnant, because we know the Empress is like birthing something, and that can actually be an actual baby. So very sexually attracted to you with the devil energy being here. And then we have the sacrifice. So I feel like ready to make a sacrifice, willing to sacrifice. I'm also hearing get it out the mud with this card, because it's like she's in muddy waters, but the rainbow is above her head. So I feel like they're willing to put in the work. They're willing to get it out the mud. They're willing to do, what they need to do in order to win you. And then we have the universe in reverse. So I feel like for some, they feel like this might not be the time. They want to wait for divine timing. They don't feel like the universe is on their side. For some, I feel like they think they have no chance with the universe being in reverse. It's like, I'm going to come towards them and she says, stop making a fool of me. Like they're going to make a complete fool of themselves if they do try to approach you. I feel that they feel that, they're not really deserving of you, and you should be looking for more than them. Not being very confident in themselves. Again, with the overthinking, stressing themselves out about it, but not even really knowing, because they're too afraid to approach you and take a chance. So let's see what we have from my channel deck. We have, they don't make them like you no more. So I feel like they feel that you guys are, very unique. They see your Empress energy. I'm hearing 1 in a million. It's like they know that, you're not like everybody else. With this, they don't make them like you no more. It's like they've dated around. They've had multiple options, but you stand out above the rest. It's like they really feel like you were made for them. You're their destiny. And I really get a heavy energy of them feeling like, how do they approach you? And then we have, I am exactly where I need to be, but that's in reverse. So I feel like for some, they don't feel like they're where they need to be at this time in order to approach you. Maybe some of them are struggling with finances. Maybe some of their living arrangements is not, up to par, or what they feel like, you would see as a potential catch. So I feel like they're really struggling with where they are at this time and feeling like they might not be enough for you, and not wanting to make a fool of themselves if they do come approach you. And then it's like, oh, no, I'm good. So I really feel like wanting to come in with this offer of love, they see you as someone that they can have a harmonious relationship with, someone that they even see as marriage material. But, just overthinking with the Four of Swords and feeling that, you don't think that they would be enough for you. But still wanting to take the risk with the Knight of Swords here, coming fast with their truth, let you know how they feel about you, and, take it from there. Because they're like, again, with the devil energy, like, I feel like this is a very sexual energy as far as like being very attracted to you. They see you as, the one for them, but still nervous and reluctant about how to approach you. And then we have Sitting Home by Total, which is a channel song. So I feel like for some of you, this song is like really talking about someone that's sitting home waiting for their partner to come back home. They're like running the streets and, doing all different kinds of things. So I feel like maybe this person could actually be in a situation with someone else, and it's like they're just sitting home, and this person that they're with at the time is like running the street, but they're sitting home thinking about you, trying to figure out maybe how to release this connection and come towards you. So let's see what we get from the fucking romance deck. We have in a fight, no one fucking wins. Discover a kind way to discuss conflict. And don't fucking panic over stupid shit. So again, I feel like with the overthinking, it's like they're thinking that you're going to reject them. They're thinking that if they approach you, you know, that things will go left, that they won't get the response that they're really looking for from you, and it may cause some type of conflict. And then we have new fucking love is coming soon. So for a lot of you, this is a new person. This is someone, again, I feel like an admirer, someone that has a crush on you, someone that's ready to offer you this new, I'm hearing stability, someone that wants to step up to the plate, someone that sees you as marriage material, someone that doesn't want to waste your time. So for a lot of you here in Power One, I feel like this is a new person. This isn't a past lover or an ex or anything of that nature. Someone that you may have dated, you know, in childhood, I'm hearing, you know, as well as with the Page of Cups being here. Someone that's also not immature. Someone that doesn't play any games when it comes to love. But just, you know, I'm getting very strongly a new connection with the Page of Cups more than anything. Just someone that's new. A new love offer coming from someone, you know, that you haven't dated, and someone that sees you as marriage material, and someone that cannot stop thinking about you, how to approach you, how to move towards you, you know, in this Chariot energy, because they do see you as the Queen of Pentacles, someone that's getting to their money, someone that's focused on their money and maybe not really, you know, interested in love at this time. You know, you come across as someone that's more focused on your finances and your stability. And I'm also hearing that that actually turns this person on even more to see you as someone that's focused on your bag, you know, not really looking at, you know, she's not even looking up. She's just looking down at her pinnacle. It's like I'm hearing, hear no evil, see no evil. It's like she's just focused on the bag. And this person is really ready to take a risk and rush in, you know, and tell you their truth about how much they admire you and how much they want to date you. And then we have, if one fucking gives up, there isn't much hope for it to work out. So I feel like with this being a crush, I feel like this is someone that doesn't want to give up on the situation. You know, they're not exactly sure how it's going to pan out or how it's going to turn out if they were to approach you and let you know that they're feeling you, but they still want to put the work in and take the chance. So let's see what the Moonology deck has for you guys. We have work through your fears. Exactly. Someone overthinking, someone that's afraid to approach you. They don't know what to do. Maybe this person is a Scorpio. Maybe you guys are a Scorpio. I just hear determined, like really ready to take the chances. Like they thought about it long enough. They're tired of like losing sleep, overthinking about the situation, and they're ready to put some action behind it. So then we have the answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. So for some, this may be a Gemini. I'm also hearing twin. So for those of you that resonate with a twin flame connection, maybe this is your counterpart that's feeling this way. But I feel like the answers you need are coming. And I really feel like you guys have been feeling like, oh, I think that this person is feeling me and, you know, maybe checking me out and wanting to take me out on a date. And I feel like you're going to get your answer because they're actually going to, you know, take a risk and approach you. Like, come in with fast communication, with honest communication, and, you know, just take the chance and let you know how they feel, how attracted they are to you, how they see you as a wifey or, you know, husband material, and they want to take you out on a date. So for the Sex Tarot deck, we have the Strength card in reverse. So again, feeling very weak. Maybe because they're not getting sleep at night and they're overthinking the situation. So it's like they're feeling weak. And I'm also hearing weak in the knees, SWV. So I feel like you make this person weak in the knees. It's like they're so attracted to you. It's like they don't know what to do. They don't know how to approach you. They don't want to approach you and like turn you off from them. And also, I feel like with this card, because in the upright, this is like a Dominion card. It's like this person taking control of this other person. So I feel like in the reverse, it's like, you know, this person would be very submissive to you. They don't have a problem with like letting you take control of the situation. And then we have the Eight of Wands. So again, with the picnic, again, with the outside vibes, like wanting to take you out on a date in nature, wine you and dine you. They have a very strong passion for you. You see the flame that's lit over there. Even focus on the ladder. It's like they want to go to new heights with you. They want to do things that they haven't done in previous relationships when it comes to you. I feel like you bring out a different side to this person. And I feel like they also see you as someone that's very grounded, someone that's very in tune and connected to nature, with the birds being here. It's like the birds is just there, you know, drinking water out of the dish, and they're laying there. Someone that's very attracted to your breasts. Again, with the Queen of Pentacles card, with the, I spoke on the top that she has on. So maybe some of you guys wear lots of crop tops or things that show off your breasts, and this person, you know, really loves your breasts. And then we have the Seven of Swords in reverse. So I feel like they feel that you're someone that they wouldn't get bored with. Someone that, you know, after you guys, you know, have your sexual encounters, it's like they would just want to go round for round, I'm hearing. Someone that they don't see themselves being bored with. Maybe in the past they've been in connections with people, and it's like once they, you know, slept with the person, it's like the fire died out. There wasn't anything really going on. But with you, I feel like, you know, they see this as something that's long lasting. Again, with the Four Wands in a marriage aspect, it's like they don't think that they would get bored with you. They don't see you as someone that will bore them in the bedroom, or, you know, even outside of the bedroom. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like this is someone that, you know, admires your beauty. They feel like you're very beautiful. They feel like you know you're beautiful, but they don't really see you as a vain type of person. You know, I'm hearing the Remy Ma song, I Look Too Good, but I feel like in the sense of, you know, conceited, that's the name of the song. It's like they don't see you as someone that's a conceited type of person. They see you as a very nurturing, loving type of person, someone that's stable, someone that's focused on their bag, someone that will bring, you know, harmony and good times. And then we have the Four of Swords. So in this card, the act for this card is like, I believe it's playing. It's like, you know, this person is, it's like a kind of like a masturbation card, but in the sense of, you know, you're pleasuring them and they're pleasuring you. I feel like this person feels like they can have, you know, fun with you. They can do things with you that they haven't been able to do with other people. Maybe for some, they're very attracted to your mouth, maybe your lips, or something of that nature. Maybe for some, your crush actually has like lots of chest hair, but fine chest hair. Maybe they have dark brown hair, silky dark brown hair. Again, with the breasts, I feel like very attracted to your breasts. There's actually like 3 cards here, you know, focus on the feminine's breast. And then we have the Knave of Swords. So I feel like they like your ass as well. Maybe for some, they actually want to, you know what I'm saying, eat your ass. But, you know, wanting to come and bring you their sword, their wand. It's like she's leaning on the sword. So it's like, again, with the domination and submissiveness, it's like he's on his knees in this card. So I feel like, you know, willing to be submissive to you, you know, very turned on by you. Maybe some of you guys have long brownish reddish hair, curly hair, and they're really turned on by that. Again, with the breasts, it's like they really love your breasts, but also, again, infatuated with your ass, you know, wanting to be submissive to you, get on their knees and do the things that you want them to do. So for Power One, I feel like your crush is going to make a move. I really feel like strongly with the Chariot card being here, it's like they're past the overthinking aspect of everything. They want to bring in this offer of love. They see you as marriage material, someone that they can go out with and explore with, you know, and do new things with. Someone that they see in the Empress energy, someone that's getting to their bag, someone very stable, you know, not needing anyone, able to, you know, take care of themselves, and that's a turn on as well. So again, ready to rush in the Knight of Swords energy with this truth about how they feel. You know, take this risk and see where it goes. Ready to work through their fears. And again, for some, I feel like if you have been wondering if someone has been, you know, crushing on you, checking you out, and, you know, ready to commit to you, I'm hearing propose to you, I feel like this is your confirmation that yes, they are. And for others of you, if this is a new person, it's like the new love is coming. So just be patient, because this person is willing to put in the work for this situation. You know, ready to fight for their position. They feel like you're their destiny. You guys were made for each other. And I feel like they're going to step out on faith and take a chance. So Power One, that has been your read. Thank you guys for coming to my channel. Thank you guys for all your comments, likes, subscribes, and shares. And I'll see you in the next one. Hey, Palzu. So if you chose the You're the Shit card, this is going to be your read for who has a crush on you. So Spirit is calling me to start with my channel deck. So we have pregnancy, I, first, last, middle, initial. So I feel like someone wants to get you pregnant. Someone that name starts with an I. Maybe some of you guys' name starts with an I. I'm hearing Aisha. I'm hearing Ishmael. So someone is wanting to get you pregnant. Sneaky link. So I feel like with the sneaky link being under the pregnancy card, I feel like for some of you, this person is actually want to try to get you, you know, pregnant in a sneaky type of way. Maybe for others, this is someone that, you know, you have been sneaking around with. This is your sneaky link, and they're wanting to get you pregnant. And then we have Best Thing I Never Had by Beyonce as the channel song. So I feel like for some of you guys, maybe I'm hearing start and stop. So for some of you guys, maybe you actually dealt with this person previously, but it didn't really like take off or get off the ground, and you were looking at this person as, you know, best thing I never had. Maybe something came out about this person. Maybe you saw this person in a sneaky light or a sneaky energy, and you were feeling like, oh, this is the best thing I never had. And then we have inspired, motivated. The sidebars on this card is positive changes, healing, helpful, look up to you, and want better. So I feel like for Power 2, the person that has a crush on you is very inspired and motivated by you. You make them, I'm hearing You Make Me Better by Neo. So they see you as someone that makes them, you know, want to be a better person, someone that inspires them to heal, you know, motivate them to, you know, be in a different type of energy, to be in a positive type of energy, and a high vibrational energy. So let's see what we get from the tarot deck. We have the Five of Wands in reverse. So no conflict. They don't want to put you in competition with others. maybe in the past, if they have put you in competition with others, it's like they missed the boat. So now they're feeling like it's not worth it to, I'm hearing there is no competition. So I feel like in the past, for some of you guys, this is someone that maybe was your sneaky link, and they were dealing with other people and they sabotaged the connection, but now they're looking at it like, it's not worth it, dealing with the other people. It's like they don't want any conflict. They don't want anyone to interfere with this connection because they want to get you pregnant. They want you to be, connected to them for life. And then we have the Two of Cups coming out. So I feel like this is someone that, is very attracted to you and you feel the same about them. They're ready to offer their cup of love to you. They want you to offer their cup of love to them. They see this as a divine connection. A connection that, the angels are looking over, that the divine has their hand in. And then we have the Star card. So I feel like they see you as the star. I spoke on putting you in competition, and maybe in the past, they had multiple options, but they're ready to release that because they see that you are the star. I feel like you have a very healing energy. I'm hearing you are the table. I feel like for some of you guys, this person is actually realizing that, you are the star, you are the table. I'm hearing all that and then some. So this person is focused on you. I'm hearing you and only you. So, ready to make this, cut out all the other people and it just be you and them. I'm hearing it's about time. So I don't know. Again, this person could have been your sneaky link and you guys were going like back and forth with the situation. Maybe you were dealing with others or they were dealing with others, but now they're in the energy of wanting to release that. I'm hearing it's not worth it. So they don't feel that it's worth it, to be involved with these other parties. I'm hearing ain't got nothing on you. So they see these other options as, not being able to come close to you. They don't feel like it's worth it, to sacrifice the connection with you, for, people that don't really mean anything, or, people that they're not really attracted to. Maybe for some, they were in conflict with their family and friends about the connection, and I feel like they're releasing that as well. Because you are the star, like I said. Very comfortable in their skin, very loving, very nurturing, know how to pour into others, without expecting anything in return. That's just your natural nature. Very in tune with nature as well, because we have this bird, flying over her head. It's like you're very intuitive, very grounded, with her being on her knees in the grass. It's like a very grounded person. Maybe for some, they tried to write you a letter because he said I tried writing letters. And then we have, try this test, let go of a juicy fart that smells like a sewer plant the day after Corn Fest and see how they handle it. If they laugh, you got yourself a winner. But that's in reverse. So I feel like for this person, they're not willing to, make any sudden moves or do anything that may turn you off. Pile 2, I feel like they feel like, you know how when you first start dating someone and it's like you guys are afraid to eat around each other or pass gas around each other. I feel like this person is still in the stage of not wanting to risk it, not wanting to turn you off in any way. And then we have fuck romance, fly solo for a while. And that's in reverse as well. So I feel like this person is ready to, come in and make a commitment with the Two of Cups being here. It's like they see you as their person. They see you as the one, very attracted to you. They know that you're very attracted to them. and they don't want to fly solo. They're ready to like give it their all. And then we have fuck happiness. Happiness isn't the goal. It is the result of getting through the stupid times without anger. So I feel like for this person, it's like they're already happy on their own, or they see you as someone, you know, as the star, someone that's very happy on their own, someone that's able to stand their ground as well, not really needing anyone, you know, with this very high vibrational energy. It's like they know that you guys are good by yourself, and it's like they're saying they're not looking for you to make them happy, and they know you're not looking for other people to make you happy, but they want to, you know, be in a situation with you. They're ready to go through, you know, the stupid times, the rough times, you know, in a loving nature, you know, without anger. I feel like you bring out the soft side of this person. You know, they don't feel no need to, like, be upset over petty things or to be insecure when it comes to you. I'm hearing you make them want to put their best foot forward. Test the waters. It's like in the star card, she has her foot in the water. It's like this person is ready to test the waters when it comes to you. And then we have conclusions are within reach. So I feel like for your crush, it's like they're feeling like, you know, right, I'm ready to call you up. They're ready to call you up. They feel like maybe if they called you and, you know, express how they feel, then, you know, the ball will get to rolling. Things will work out the way that they should. For others of you, I feel like maybe this is someone that, you know, you were dealing with. This was your sneaky link. Maybe something happened where you guys got into a heated argument or something of that nature, and you guys haven't been speaking, but now they're feeling like conclusions are within reach. Like maybe they're ready to, I'm here to throw in the towel. So they may be ready to throw in the towel, you know, release the conflict and, you know, get back to love. I'm hearing get back to, you know, being in a situation with you, because overall they want to get you pregnant. They see you as someone, you know, that they want in their life for the rest of their life, having a deep, strong bond to you. And then we have your commitment is being tested. So again, like I just stated, some of you guys, you know, you already dealt with this person, pal, too. For majority of you here, again, take what resonate, leave what doesn't. It's like your commitment is being tested. For those that resonate with this, it's like spirit is coming through and saying, you know, let's see if right? He said, you give to me and I'll give to you. It's like that this is a mutual connection that, again, with the Two of Cups, like, you know, making sure that this is a equal give and take. This just isn't someone that's trying to get away with something or, you know, use you for a late night creep, I'm hearing. So your commitment is being tested at this time. But, you know, again, like I said, this person is still very much into you, very much focused on you. I'm just looking at the star over her head. It's like the light is shining on you. It's like this person has the light on you. They're focused on you. And then we have be bold and make the first move, and that's in reverse. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, as well as this person, you know, you guys were both holding back, now wanting to, you know, maybe be the first to apologize for whatever happened, you know, in the past. But again, now conclusions are within reach. It's time to move forward. They see you, only you alone. They want you to come back home. And then we have meditate and contemplate, new moon in Pisces. So maybe your crush is a Pisces. Maybe some of you guys are Pisces. Maybe this person has, you know, went within, meditated, you know, they contemplated on this situation. And again, like I said, ready to release the conflict. They don't think it's worth it. They don't want to fight with friends and family. It's like they know what they want. They're not even, you know, in this fight. It's like I'm hearing they're fighting themselves at this point because it's nothing that they could do. And then we have surrender to the divine. So I feel like your crush is ready to surrender to the divine, surrender to divine timing. I feel like for others, they feel like there's been more than enough time. They're tired of waiting. I'm hearing get back to love. So this person is ready, to surrender to the divine, let it come in when it's supposed to, holding back with the be bold to make the first move in reverse. It's like they've been holding back so long, but I feel like now, they just want to trust the divine. It's like if the divine says, wait, maybe this person needs to heal. Maybe they have some healing that they need to do with the star card being out here. It's like they're willing to trust divine timing, and wait and see how this plays out. So for your psychic tarot, we have sacral chakra. So very much sexually attracted to you, very passionate about you. I'm hearing wanting to hit the skins. I don't know why that's coming through. Maybe for some of you, this person has said that to you before, or they refer to the situation as skins, when you guys are in a sexual energy. And it's like their sacral chakra is balanced. For others, I'm hearing, ready to explode. It's like the sexual energy is taking over them. Again, with the sneaky link, this may have been a sex-based connection. Maybe for some, this sneaky link has resulted in a pregnancy, and then you had to step away from this person and you feeling like this is the best thing I never had. Like you didn't really get, all the way into a relationship with this person, but you feel like, it might be better that way. And then we have patience. So I feel like Spirit is calling for you to have patience with this person, and as well for this person to have patience with you, to get balanced. Because this is the Temperance. I feel like there will be a change as well with, 14 being here, which is a 5, which represents change. It's like your crush feels like, they planted their seed and they're willing to step back and trust the divine and allow, things to, come through the way that they're supposed to. It's like you plant a seed today. It's like tomorrow you don't expect to see, the plant, growing. You don't expect to see a result that fast. So again, with surrendering to the divine and having patience, because they feel like, this will be a harmonious relationship. This is the Lovers card. Maybe for some of you guys, they see you as their perfect mate, someone that makes them very happy, someone they're very attracted to. We have lots of sacral energy, chakra energy in this card as well, with the orange being there. It's like very passionate. Maybe for some of you, your mate is crushing on you because she does have a wedding ring on her finger, which is always a good thing. It's like keeping the passion alive in your marriage. And then we have disruption in reverse. So I feel like in the past, if there were things that, kept you guys from being together or kept you guys from moving forward, I feel like that's no longer the case. Like I'm hearing blockages are clear. You guys are clear to, use your free will and make this decision. They feel like you're their love sponge. This is they so miserable without you. This is Buju Banton, Love Sponge. So feel free to go check that song out if you want. But yeah, it's like they can't explain. It's like they feel, a different type of vibe when it comes to you. They never thought that you would feel so nice. It's like they're like, maybe for some, it's like with the sneaky link and the sacral chakra energy, it's like this was like really sex-based. They thought that, oh, this person is attractive. I'm gonna hit it and quit it, I'm hearing. And then, you know, it turns out that they want to build with you. They want to, you know, have a life with you. They want to, you know, have a harmonious relationship. They see you as, you know, their lover, their perfect match. And now they're ready to get you pregnant so that they could be in your life. They felt like you was the best thing they never had. You know, no relationship, no strings attached, I'm hearing. And now it's like they have a change of heart, right? Material and spiritual prosperity. I feel like this person has grown, you know, on a spiritual level, as well as they had an increase in finances, or maybe you guys have. And it's like this person is just like on the balcony, like looking over at what they accomplished. Maybe for some, it's like this was short-lived. You guys were, you know, on a sneaky link type of time, and then you guys like went your separate ways and focused in on, you know, your money, focused in on your, you know, your spiritual prosperity. And it's like now they're ready to return to you again with the 6, with the harmony. Another 6 is like, I feel like you made this person feel very comfortable, very inspired as well. And then we have the light. So I feel like they see you as a light. They see you as the sun, you know, someone that makes them very happy. I'm getting strong vibes of, again, you know, you guys may be starting off as a sneaky link, and now this person is looking at you as someone that they need to have in their life, and they want to have in their life as a permanent fixture, you know. No longer wanting to live in the dark and trying to have patience and figure out how they get, you know, to this point with you. You know, holding back and not wanting to make the first move, you know. But I really feel like, again, trusting the divine, you know, that things is going to work out because they released the conflict and they've been healing. And for the sexual tarot, we have 9 of chalices. So I feel like, again, with the joy and contentment, you know, you make this person very happy. You know, you are the light. They feel, you know, very happy with you. It's like, look how he's looking at her in his card. It's like very attracted. It's like, oh my God, I can't believe, you know, this person that I thought, you know, I was going to just be hooking up with is now somebody that they're wanting to wine and dine and feed you, you know. And just like look into your eyes, it's like these people are like looking in each other's eyes. It's like being very intimate, connecting on a, you know, a different type of level, past a sneaky link type of situation. It's like they're holding hands and just staring in each other's eyes, you know. And again, with the lantern here, I feel like, again, you know, emphasizing that this person feel like you light up their life like you're a light. And then we have the Ace of Wands, but that's in reverse. So I feel like, again, short-lived, maybe feeling like the passion died out. You know, maybe once you guys, you know, slept with each other, it's like this person was feeling like, well, you know, that's it. But now it's like they're having a change of heart. And they see things for what they are. They see that you're more than just a sneaky link. And then we have the 7 of Wands in reverse. So I feel like I'm getting a heavy energy of not wanting to turn their back on you. It's like, you know, this card is like really like insinuating the back. But I really feel like this person is no longer wanting to turn their back on you. If they did in the past, you know, even if you're not aware of this at this time, it's like, again, like I said, they're trying to surrender to the divine and let divine timing take its course. but, you know, ready to rekindle, ready to start this over again. It's like they can't get you out of their mind. They need some TLC. He just said, I need some TLC. And then we have the Eight of Chalices in reverse. So I feel like not wanting to walk away, exactly like I said. The Eight of Cups is like someone walking away from something, you know, starting a new journey. And it's like this person is not wanting to walk away from this situation. They see this as something that makes them happy. I'm hearing fulfillment. They feel hurt. If love's so nice, why it hurt so bad? So maybe in the past, some of you guys were feeling like, you know, you were in love with this person, even if they were your sneaky link. And it's like, they had you in competition with others, and this person is really realizing like it's not worth it. They see harmony with you. They see you as the sun. They're releasing these other options because you are their person, with the Two of Cups being here. So power two. That has been your read for who has a crush on you. Thank you guys for coming to my channel. Thank you guys for all the love and support, and I'll see you in the next video. Hey, Pal 3. So if you chose the Rebel card, this is your read for who has a crush on you at this time. So again, we're going to start with the channel messages that I have. So we have so in love with you. So this person is in love with you, Pal 3. And then we have strap on daddy. So with that card coming out, when I channeled this card, it was like for this is giving really kinky vibes, like maybe your person, you know, that's a masculine, you know, is down with you guys strapping on, and, you know, they see you as daddy as well, you know, a masculine that's very in tune with their feminine energy, you know, and they don't mind, you know, the strap-on activity. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. To each his own, right? And then we have put yourself first in reverse. So I feel like maybe in the past this person, you know, put themselves first, you know, but they're realizing they're in love with you and they want to, you know, give to you as well, not just be selfish, right? They feel like they're falling in love with you. Like Tyrese said, it's like, now that they're falling, what am I going to do? It's like they're no longer, you know, wanting to be in this selfish energy. They're ready to give to you, you know, and only you, I'm hearing. And then we have insecure. So I feel like in the past, maybe this person felt insecure. They felt bothered, you know, very unhappy with themselves. You know, maybe, you know, no longer wanting to be in this selfish energy. You know, they realize that that's not making them happy. Also, with that coming under the insecure, I feel like under the strap-on daddy, I feel like, you know, maybe for this person, a masculine, they felt that, you know, they were insecure about, you know, letting it be known that they're into that type of thing, and, you know, maybe feeling that you would be judgmental when it came to that. But I feel like, you know, you guys aren't, and I feel like they see that in you, and that's another reason why they're in love with you, so in love with you, because it's like they feel like they can be themselves with you. And, you know, if that's what you guys are into and that's what y'all doing, then that's what you're doing. And then we have Dark Night of the Soul. So I feel like this person is going through a dark night of the soul at this time, or maybe you guys are having a spiritual awakening. But I really feel like it's more of this person like feeling like what is going on, you know, wanting to reconcile as well, but, you know, just being afraid about, you know, the feelings that they've been feeling lately, and, you know, going through a dark night of the soul. And then we have sex addiction. So I feel like maybe this person, you know, has suffered from a sex addiction. You know, when it comes to the strap-on daddy, it's like maybe they were, and then it's porn addict. So maybe they were into porn, you know, always wanting to be, you know, I'm hearing hypersexual. So this person was like very sexual, you know, maybe for some, You know, they slept with people for money, always horny, you know, or even for some, it's like this person would just sleep with anyone. It's like they didn't really, you know, value themselves or value their body, and they would just, you know, give it to whoever. But then for some of you, I feel like this person is very sexually addicted to you. You know, you have them doing things that they were insecure to do, things that they were insecure to say that they were into. Again, you know, for the ones that resonate with a masculine that wants you to strap on, they see you as daddy, you know, feminine energy. And then we have time, take time to breathe out. So I feel like with this card coming out, I feel like automatically, you know, going back to the strap on daddy, I feel like, you know, this person is needing, you know, if you guys are in this type of activity, it's like take the time to breathe out. I'm hearing go slow. Don't rush it. Wow. But okay. And then we have a time to give rather than take. So I feel like as well, coming back to the strap on daddy, is like this person is willing to give to you in that aspect. You know, usually they're the taker, right? Usually they're the one that, you know, is giving you the deed, but now it's like they're willing to take the deed. Wow. Okay. But again, no judgment. And then we have new moon in Virgo. So I feel like this person may be a Virgo or maybe you're a Virgo. And then the horn honks. So I feel like that's spirit confirmation that maybe you guys here are a Virgo. And then we have shut the fuck up. Action speaks louder than words. Taking positive action is the best way to find and grow true love. So I feel like this person is, you know, ready to put, you know, all the talking to us to the side. They're ready to take action. I feel for others, they're wanting you to take action. You know, it's like I'm hearing talk less or say less, right? You know, that's like a very common, catchy phrase, like especially in the city. It's like, say less. It's like if you and this person or this person express to you, like, you know, they're down with that type of, you know, sexual activity. It's like, you like, say less, you know, put some action behind that. Let's see, you know, I'm hearing put your mouth where your money is. Okay, pile 3. So then we have watch for addictive behaviors or substance abuse. You didn't cause it and you can't fucking cure it. So again, with the sex addiction card coming out previously, I feel like, you know, this person may have had a sex addiction or is just very addicted to your sex. But, you know, spirit is calling for you and this person to be, you know, careful about this sex addiction that you guys have. Maybe for some, if it's substance abuse, it's like spirit is calling for you guys to, you know, be very lenient when it comes to that. It's like don't use substances to try to get over the situation or to even, you know, take control of the situation. Maybe some of you suffer some type of pain with this person, and it's like, you know, spirit is saying you didn't cause it and you can't cure it that way. So don't, you know, turn to addictive behaviors to try to get over the situation. And then we have someone is being a fucking control freak. We all have the right to fuck up our own lives and learn from it. So again, like I said, maybe this person is a very controlling person, or they see you as someone that's very controlling, and they feel like, you know, they may have made a mistake, they may have suffered from sex addictions, you know, but and being insecure, but they feel like, you know, they have the right to fuck up their life and learn. You know, we're all here to learn. So again, no judgment. And whoever is in this control freak energy, you know your story. It's like spirit is saying that, you know, Everyone has free will. Everyone has the right, to choose and make the decisions that they want in life and learn from them. And then we have, are your core values similar? Ask the hard fucking questions and seek out the answers. And this is in reverse. So for some of you, I feel like you and this person, didn't have the same core values. Even when it goes back to the strap-on daddy, I feel like maybe for some, you probably, approach this person with this, or they approach you with it, and you guys were feeling like, what the fuck? Like, you want me to do what? But I feel like now you guys, have, came past that, overcome that, and you're looking at it in a different light, right? Where you felt like, why would I want to, deal with someone or be with someone that's into something like this? I feel like you've broadened your horizon and you see things for what they are. And I also feel like for some of you deep down, you are really into that, but you just had to like take the time and put your pride aside and, stop looking at things in a certain type of way. And you guys are ready to, explore. I'm hearing. So shout out to you guys. And then we have heart chakra. So I feel like this person, your crush, is very much in love with you, pal 3, or you're very much in love with them. Your heart chakra is, heavy at play in this situation. It's like they feel that you're everything. Look, Jaheim is singing, you have anything I have. So you guys are very much in love. Exactly, going back to the so in love with you. This is a heavy love connection on both your parts. I really feel. I don't even feel like this is one-sided, especially if you guys are, getting into the aspect of you strapping on with this person, and there being a masculine, energy that, is like a heterosexual masculine energy. It's like this is not something that they usually do or something that they feel insecure expressing. But because they're so in love with you, they're willing to go the mile and, surrender in that way. And then we have emotional loss in the reverse. So I feel like, again, very much in love, so in love. They don't see this opportunity as an emotional loss. I'm hearing a gain, if anything. Feeling very safe with you, feeling very open to be themselves when it comes to you. I feel like, even if you guys did already, have this type of encounter or, spoke about it, it's like they don't feel like they would lose anything by, letting you guys know that this is what they into and this is what they like. I feel like they feel that, you wouldn't be judgmental to them, and there's no need for them to be insecure or unsure about it. It's like they feel like they can trust you in this situation, and no longer, wanting to hold back and be selfish. So for some of you, I feel like, maybe you asked this person or mentioned it or said something and it was like, they was like, what? Even if that wasn't necessarily their thing, I feel like now you have kind of like sparked their interest about it, and the sex between you guys is like amazing. So it's like they're ready to try, something new, try some new things, even if it's just to satisfy you, because they don't want to lose you on an emotional level. So take what resonates, leaves what doesn't. And then we have positive movement forward, and that's in a reverse. So I feel like for some of you guys, with your crush, they feel like they're at a standstill, or maybe you feel like, things have come to a standstill. Maybe that's because, they're going through a dark night of the soul, or, you are having a spiritual awakening as well, and you've decided to just like pump your brakes on the situation, not willing to move forward at this time. Or maybe there were some insecurities that came into play, that started making you guys look at this as a negative situation, and you guys actually like slowed down, and maybe ended it, no longer wanting to move forward. And then we have the trapped in fear. So I feel like maybe your crush is in a mental prison at this time, you know, overthinking, stressed out, you know, maybe not willing to give into, you know, your sexual desire for strapping on, or, you know, they may be, again, trapped in fear about, you know, wanting this and liking this and maybe not knowing how you would feel about it. So they're trapped in fear to even, like, move forward in that regard with the positive movement forward in reverse as well. It's like just being afraid that maybe, again, like I said, that you would be judgmental and, you know, look at them in a different light, because we also have like light shining through this card. I feel like maybe they're afraid of being exposed. Like if they were to, you know, I'm hearing go out on a limb with you, and it's like you would expose them afterwards, and then, you know, their credibility in the hood or, you know, around their friends would be shot. But I really don't feel like you guys, excuse me, with, you know, not in that type of energy. It's like what goes on in the bedroom between us is between us. That has nothing to do with anyone else. You know, I really feel like that. So if they were trapped in fear about it, or just maybe feeling trapped in fear because they're going through this dark night of the soul and they're not exactly sure, you know, what's happening at this time, you know, it's like they're feeling afraid. They're feeling trapped in fear, like, you know, like, what the fuck is going on? You know, why am I thinking all of these things or feeling all of these feelings? Because, you know, they're not used to this, or they're not as spiritual as you. So they really don't have, you know, the greatest understanding of everything that's going on. But it's more of a mental thing than anything. And then for the sexual tarot, we have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So no longer wanting to juggle, no longer wanting to turn their back. You know, they're ready to take you down. They're ready to let you take them down. Right? No holding back. It's like no juggling. No, they don't want to juggle this situation. They don't want to, you know, jeopardize losing this connection with you. And then we have the world, because they see you as their world. They love you. They want to worship you. I'm hearing they love the ground that you walk on, right? It's like he's kissing her feet in this photo for the masculine energy. With the feminine energy, it's like they love every part of you, and they're willing to do, you know, the things that is going to make you happy, because you are their world. They want to give you complete satisfaction. It's like we have the fish, the bird, the boar's head, you know. It's like well-traveled, you know, coming full circle. You know, I'm really feeling for this. And also, you know, very in love with your body, wanting to worship your body, and wanting you to worship their body as well. They say you hold the key to my heart. And this is Rome, I belong to you. So they're feeling like they belong to you, you belong to them, you know, and they're willing to, you know, put in the work, put their pride aside, step out of this insecure energy of being unhappy. Maybe if they were in, you know, situations with other people and they weren't happy, they feel like, you know, they're so in love with you, you make them happy, they're willing to do, you know, whatever to please you. And you know, this is something that they want as well. So they'll give you all of their love. And then we have the Two of Swords. So I really feel like, you know, making that decision, you know, just looking at the imagery on the card, is like bringing her flowers, you know, the feathers in his hat is like coming through to be a protector. You know, I'm hearing guide you. They feel like you're so fine. They love your lips. It's like she has very full lips. So maybe you guys have very full lips and your crush is really, you know, like turned on. It's like, look how he's looking at her, you know, looking at her lips. He's like putting the rose to her lips. It's like, and they feel like they belong to you. And that's why they're willing to, you know, do this extracurricular activity when it comes to you, because you're the lover of their life. With that heart chakra energy here, all the cloudy days fade away when you come their way. It's like, again, with the put yourself first in reverse, it's like they no longer want to be selfish. They want to give to you just as much as you want to give to them. And then we have the Five of Wands here. So I feel like there may have been conflict. There may have been, you know, others involved, competition. But I feel like this person, maybe they stepped away from you and then they actually saw you with someone else. Maybe not necessarily in a sexual dynamic, but, you know, just the thought of you being with someone else is like, they can't take that. It's like they would be so aggravated, you know, so hot in the sense of, you know, angry. And then this is also watching. The act for this card is watching. So I feel like maybe for some of you, you know, your crush has been watching you. Maybe you're in a situation with someone else at this time, but they're like watching you, trying to figure out how they can you know, get to you, how they can make you theirs. Because they really feel like you belong to them and they belong to you. You know, a very possessive energy. Maybe you guys are also very possessive over this person. You know, as far as like, you know, being a feminine energy and wanting to strap on with this person is like you see their feminine side and that turns you on about them. And maybe you guys are very, you know, dominant, you know, for a feminine, and it's like that turns you on for a man to be submissive to you in that way. And then we have the Hierophant card. So maybe I'm hearing maybe this is your husband. Maybe you guys invite others into your bedroom, or, you know, your crush is wanting to maybe have you and another person, not necessarily feminines, you know. Or I really feel like with this card, this may be your energy. You know, I feel like this person is dominating the situation when it comes to these other two. And it's like, right, and Tiana Taylor is saying you got the wrong bitch. So I feel like for some of you guys, maybe this person that has a crush on you tried to actually put you in some type of conflict that came out before with others. And you basically let them know, like, this is not that type of party. I'm not into this type of thing. Maybe this person, you know, was used to being able to, you know, have others in this type of way. And that's not really your thing. But again, I feel like, you know, the Hierophant card is like a higher learning card. You know, teach me. It's like you're wanting to teach this person some things, or they're wanting to teach you. And I'm also hearing alter ego. So for some, I'm getting this is not even like actually another person. This is like, you know, a person in their alter ego is like, you know, this is how they may look, you know, regular, but their alter ego, you know, maybe you guys like to role play, switch out wigs or, you know, costumes or things of that nature. I'm getting heavy alter ego vibes, whether that's your crush or if this is your energy. But again, with her singing wrong bitch, I feel like for some, it's coming through heavy. Like this person tried to put you in this type of dynamic, you know, maybe, you know, tried to see if you were willing to do threesomes or down with threesomes. Maybe they've always been in that type of vibe. Maybe this is an older person, or older masculine energy. It's like, and then she's like kissing the ring. So a very dominant person, someone that's used to having their way, you know, with people. And then he has his hand on the back of her head. It's like, you know, just being very much so in control of the situation. Or maybe this is how this person sees you, wanting you to dominate and control the situation. And, you know, they're in their alter ego where they're kissing the ring and bowing down to you, allowing you to strap on. But again, take what resonate, leaves what doesn't. But pile 3, that has been your read for who has a crush on you. Thank you guys for coming to my channel. Thank you guys for all the love, support, likes, subscribes, and shares. And I'll see you in the next one.